Hello everyone, it's me, Shining Mystery Zero, and welcome to the reacting videos. So today, we're finally going to react to this video. Now, this video, the title says Gus versus Dimitri, and this Berserk versus the Fire Throne. And the video is by Death Battle. We reacted some 4 Death Battles lately, so he uploaded today. This video is 20 minutes, and boy. I remember month ago, Guts already won that battle years ago, and now he come back for more win. And I have never know this character. I never watched Fire Emblem, and I never watched that show. It's a video game character. Is a So yeah, let's just be quiet to play the video. And oh yeah, I had to cover this on the screen because I just don't want no copyright because last time. So yeah.
Guts, an army. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Here we go.
In the realm of Midland, life
I already know
sucks
this
all around.
because I've been watching Berserk.
And a helpless elf fairy has become target practice for some thugs. Batter up! Until walking into the torment comes a stranger clad in black, cleaving through anyone in his way with one humongous sword. Wiz, that weapon is too big to be called a sword. Too massive and thick. More like a slab of raw iron that no normal man could wield. Except for the man with a simple but fitting name. Guts. But what is it that makes Guts so terrifying?
Bro, I have been watching Guts like years ago when I was like when I was 18, when I was 19, I watched the show, and you not believe it was 50. No. Nah. I'm saying I've been watching. There was a whole show of Berserk, and I looked at the manga too. And a year ago, there was 300 pages. I like for real 100 pages. And I watched the show, the Berserk 2016. It was good. It was some blood stuff and rape stuff on, not mostly sexual stuff on it, and I really don't know really been looking at Berserk because, and one thing also known the Berserk, the manga artist, the again. Now I have to put rest in peace to this man who literally made this Berserk manga of the Berserk manga artist, though. Let's just get to the video.
About to get some really dork shit. Fair warning. Born from his mother's recently hanged corpse, Guts was taken in by a mercenary band led by Gambino, who definitely isn't winning Father of the Year. Gambino put Guts through the ringer, training him with swords way too big for him before putting him to live combat at only 9 years old. Training with such large swords made Guts inhumanly strong, but he needed a different kind of strength to endure the horrendous abuse he suffered from Gambino. So he murdered the bastard in self-defense. He deserved it, trust me. With no home or family to speak of, Guts aimlessly wandered for years as a lone mercenary.
True.
Until he caught the eye of the ambitious Griffith. Impressed by Guts' bold battle prowess and blunt honesty, Griffith wanted him. So Guts joined his mercenary group, the Band of the Hawk. Where Guts is gutsy
in the original
style,
Japanese, the Band of the Hawk,
the
Band of the Falcon.
Enough to fight 100 enemy soldiers on his own, and even helped end a 100-year-long war, all while earning respect and glory with Griffith and his group. For the first time, Guts found true friends and comrades to rely on. But when Griffith realized he couldn't keep Guts at his side, really bad things happened. Upon the eclipse, Griffith summoned a bunch of demons, became a super demon himself,
really disturbing.
And sacrificed Guts' new friends to the abyss. If that wasn't bad enough, he marked Guts with a demonic brand, then raped his girlfriend Kuska, forcing Guts to watch as his eye was split open. And
I'm glad they're not gonna see that scene because that would be way too much.
Really bad things. Guts barely escaped with his life. He vowed to brutally murder Griffith and every demon, down to the last one. No small task, even for him. And every big task needs bigger weapons. Guts' bread and butter is the enormous Dragon Slayer. 6.5 feet long and weighing over 300 pounds, Dragon Slayer is absurd. In Guts' hands, it can cleave through plated armor and even demons with skin of corundum, a real-life metal that is harder than steel. And since Guts has made killing demons his favorite pastime, Dragon Slayer was exposed to so much demonic blood that it exists on the astral plane, meaning it can harm any supernatural monster.
It's super heavy.
Guts also carries a collection of explosives and
Yep,
throwing
I
knives,
already
but
know.
partial to his mechanical arm, complete with a wondrous invention of a repeater crossbow and a secret cannon.
Hold on for a minute.
They can fire a volley of 4 to 5 bolts per second, making it the go-to option for mowing down groups of bad guys. And hey, if you gotta lose your hand, replacing it with a goddamn super gun is the way to go. Even demons are afraid of this thing. See ya, Snakeface! With his collection of weapons and indomitable will, Guts slaughtered everyone and everything in his way. Be it an army of trolls, a supersonic elf fairy, or some Bible thumper whose blows were like
I've seen that everything in the manga.
Challenges in stride, his mental strength was a different story. He had demons to deal with, literally and figuratively, always tormented by his inner beast of darkness. Guts tried to shoulder this trauma alone, even for a time leaving behind Casca, who survived but was mentally broken. Nothing would replace the comrades Guts lost during the eclipse. However, through his resilience, he eventually saw the dangerous path he was on, and so reunited with Casca, and eventually came to depend on new companions. Including Pretty Boy Serpico. He doesn't look like much, but the guy is fast enough to dodge lightning at speeds over 100 times faster than sound. And Guts has kept up with him more than once. And thanks to the Witch Flora, Guts got his deadliest and riskiest asset, the Berserker armor. Oh boy, by shutting down all mental limitations,
I've seen that in the manga.
Gives Guts a
Every
huge
darn
strength.
chapter
Pain means
on
nothing
it.
to him now, and it even heals injuries on the fly. Wait, did I say heal? What I meant was it pierces his torn flesh and broken bones together so he can fight until the actual last drop of blood has left his body. Man, that's hardcore and extremely risky. Donning the armor has been nearly disastrous for him more than once. Yeah, when he's in a stitched-up rage, the Beast of Darkness is gnawing on his mind, tempting him to go berserk. Bam! Title drop. Guts' tenacity is a sight to behold. He's held back a demonic dragon, withstood being impaled, and even teamed up with a fabled demon swordsman to take down an apostle that can channel lightning. And sliced up a cloud dude in the rawest manga panel ever.
Yeah.
Just look at it. If that's not badass enough for you, he once killed a dead sea god from the inside. With its whale, this behemoth created a storm that covered an entire island. The kinetic energy of such a storm is immense. Gauging the size of the island, the energy required to induce such a storm would need to exceed 600 kilotons of TNT. Yeah, that's right. Guts gutted a sea monster whose shout was a natural disaster. He needed to do that and much more to reach Elfhelm, where Casca's lost sanity was finally returned. Things were looking up for the legendary Black Swordsman. But that bastard...
Yeah, that happened.
Griffith just wouldn't leave him alone. No matter how tragic his tale becomes, Guts will persevere for his allies, both past and present. He has new friends, a renewed heart, a badass sword, and the last thing any man, demon, or god wants to do is mess with him. Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by... On the continent of Fodlan lies the holy kingdom of Fargus, a knightly nation where the youth learn to swing a sword before they can write their own name. Prince Dimitri Alexandra Blathid was no exception. The kid was a prodigy, able to spar with far more experienced warriors, in part because he was a crest bearer, or someone gifted mystical power through the blood of the goddess Sothis. Those born with a crest gain anything from enhanced magic to superhuman strength. At 9 years old, Dimitri could lift giant boulders, run across mountains for hours, and constantly broke swords by accident. Most elites who had a crest also had a massive ego, but not Dimitri. Right, Dimitri was strong, but generally kind. Like when he gave his childhood friend Edelgard a dagger. An earnest, if not gift. I got shotgun shells for my first crush. But life took a turn for Dimitri when a mysterious group murdered his dad and a bunch of knights. burning them all in front of him, and leaving the poor kid with some serious survivor's guilt. Guilt that only worsened when the country of Dusker was unjustly blamed for the tragedy. Dimitri lamented that he could not stop Fargus's corrupt nobles. Don't worry, though. When those same nobles rebelled a couple years later, he fought them like a beast, slaying them all with sadistic glee. This savage side would emerge when Dimitri was reminded of the tragedy he witnessed. Otherwise, his chivalrous charm remained forefront. With guidance from his dead dad's buddy Rodrigue, Dimitri got into the Garrick Bach Officers Academy, where he led the Blue Lion's House and learned the mystic arts. Well, he's not the most proficient in it, but Dimitri did learn healing and elemental magics, able to call down lightning or even channel it through his weapons, letting him electrocute tons of enemies at once. He learned this and more from everyone's favorite Smash Bros. Character, Professor Violet. Assuming you picked Dimitri's Blue Lions when you played Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're getting a little meta here, but his story turns out very differently depending on the path chosen. Aside from the Blue Lions, there's Edelgard's Black Eagles, and the Golden Deer, led by the crafty Claude Von Regan, aka the Best House. Well, that band of goofy misfits? The Black Eagles are a far more cohesive unit. Nah, fear the deer, Wiz. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ashen Wolves for life, losers!
Of course Jocelyn picks the goths.
Yeah.
Mastered
Is that
all
the
manner
elf?
of weaponry,
Wait, is that the
lances,
elf?
swords, axes, gauntlets, and
Is
more.
that
Some of these
Amelia
weapons use
of
magic,
Charles
some use
facing
poison,
it?
and others are used to slay giant monsters,
Char
but
got-
all of them made Dimitri an ace at warfare. Especially when Violet taught him some special skills. The seal movement technique stops foes in their tracks. Frozen lance skewers enemies with ice, and Swordbreaker boosts evasion against blade users. To top it off, Dimitri can enter an awakened state for even more power. Dimitri led his classmates through thick and thin, but everything changed when he suspected the one behind the tragedy of Dusker was his old dagger friend, Edelgard. Dun dun
Betrayed.
dun! To
He's
end Fodlan's
responsible
oppressive
for
press
it.
system, Edelgard and her empire declared war on Fargus and the Church of Seros. Dimitri could be cruel before, but after this betrayal, he snapped, vowing to kill every last one of them. For 5 years, he slaughtered the enemy, all to appease the voices that called for Edelgard's head. He's not exaggerating. Dimitri truly believes his dead loved ones cry to him, unable to know peace until he claims vengeance. As if prince-turned-murderer hobo wasn't scary enough, he wields the ultimate lance, the hero's relic, Eredfar. Forged from the bones of dragon-like Nabateans, Eredfar is much stronger than ordinary metal. It can pierce any armor with its signature move, Atrocity, and only crest bearers can wield it without mutating into a monstrous black beast. With his lance, Dimitri kept killing, but no bloodshed could calm his mind. He reached peak war crimes, torturing an enemy commander in blind rage. But when his actions led to Rodrigue making the ultimate sacrifice, Dimitri was broken, terrified of yet another voice haunting him. Except this time, he had his professor to help him out. We've really got to pay teachers more, y'all. Dimitri still felt hatred for Edelgard, but looked past it to the friends and kingdom he neglected and made a choice. Instead of killing every last one of them, he would save every last one by retaking Fargus's capital. A task this wretch-turned-savior king had the strength to do. Dimitri has dodged meteors going Mach 60, decimated a squad of soldiers with one spear throw, and defeated a wizard from the magic Illuminati. This is Talus, whose power shook a futuristic underground city. And Dimitri just walked through his magic like it was nothing. Dimitri's also more than a match for Edelgard, who, in her route, bested the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
Straight up bad.
This is
I'm not
important
gonna say
because
that.
after dragging
I'm
it
not
up,
gonna say
Rhea
it.
survived 2 exploding javelins of light, aka magic nukes. Jeez, and Dimitri can fight on her level? Indeed. But in the end, despite half a decade of slaughter, Dimitri was hesitant to kill Edelgard, in part from learning she wasn't responsible for the tragedy. Still, both monarchs had ideas for Fodlan that were simply incompatible. And then Edelgard pulled a fast one with that old dagger present. Dimitri definitely felt that irony. The war was over, and with his allies at his side, Dimitri claimed his place as a just king. Unless, you picked a different house. His story doesn't end very happy in those. But though the voices of the dead will haunt Dimitri until his final breath, so long as he has his friends, conviction, and compassion for the living, he will find peace. This episode of Death Metal is sponsored by Mint Mobile. Talk and text deals. Mint Mobile It's time for... It's mintmobile.com/deathbattle.
All right. I don't know how I'll be doing this because after seeing all those, after seeing those, their skills and their battle skills, I think I might as well go vote to that guy with the eye patch. I think I might go to do the dude with the eye patch.
All right, the
I'm just
combatants
saying
are
it
set.
quickly
Run the
though.
data through
I'll
all
just make this quick.
possibilities. It's time for a death
Cause
battle!
that freaking smile is good, bro. What do they got that? Okay. Oh, 3D animation.
100 men strong. What drives your slaughter? Save the high and mighty crap till you're dead.
Fight. Oh, shoot. You go. Ooh. All the arrows. Thunder. Oh. Oh, the dagger. He only felt that. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Dang.
Tear your head from your shoulders. The dead must have their revenge.
Shoot, he's just headbutting like, shut up. Ooh, no. Oh. Explosive. Oh. Oh, we have arm though.
Bastard. Avenge us.
Oh, the things on his head. Oh, the animation.
I'll kill them. All of them. Down to the last one.
Oh, shoot. Let's go. Berserk. Berserk mode. Oh, ooh, right in the face. Oh, ooh. Ooh. I removed the helmet. This is good for Berserk. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, it's not good. Huh?
Still standing.
The brand.
So we're both shackled to the dead. You foul beasts will not have his soul!
Oh.
I don't know what's scarier, Dimitri the demon or Guts still standing there. He was a badass till the end. Being fast enough to
Dang,
dodge
are you
lightning,
serious?
Guts actually had a
He
slight
died
speed advantage
standing?
over Dimitri, though skills like seal movement and swordbreaker helped Dimitri close the gap. And while Dimitri had some minor healing magic to fall back on, it wasn't gonna compete.
What? I thought Gus can. I really thought it was gonna go for the kill. Oh, but I didn't think it would be over that quick, over like that. The dude just fight him one last time. Until he did, he just died standing there.
The raw
Wow.
endurance from the berserker
I
armor.
thought it was gonna
Still,
be
Dimitri's
more good.
absurd strength and wider pool of weapons and abilities gave him plenty of ways to
Wow.
wear Guts down. Against Dimitri's electricity magic, Guts' sword and armor were vulnerable conductors, making every clash an opportunity to electrocute him.
Sure, Guts has defeated lightning callers before, but he needed help. Not to mention, moves like Atrocity can pierce through armored foes, bypassing half the point of wearing the berserker armor.
Guts could power through some of Eredfar's damage, but he wasn't invincible and could not heal from fatal wounds.
Then there's Bone
Yeah.
Fighter's raw power. Slaying demons is really impressive, obviously, but not always on par with magic nukes.
Remember, in Edelgard's route, she defeated Rhea, who survived 2 Javelins of Light. In Dimitri's route, he defeated Edelgard while she was a powered-up crest monster. That happened.
So, if Rhea could take on the Javelins of Light, Dimitri should be at a similar level. So, let's find out how strong a Javelin is.
In Fodlan's lore, several Javelins decimated a forest, forming the Valley of Torment. However, the exact number of Javelins used to create the valley was never given, making the power of an individual Javelin unclear.
But we do know the Javelins in this
I'm
attack
wrong.
were supposed to
I-
hit the Garrigmok
I-
Monastery, until the goddess Sothis doped them away and they hit the forest instead.
We also know that the Javelins of Light are not limitless, with typically no more than 6 being used at once, even against structures similar in size to Garrigmok.
So, if a similar amount were used in the attack that made the valley, each Javelin would pack a payload that's over 3 gigatons of TNT.
Even if we severely lowballed this and said the destruction was divided between
Oh,
10,
Guts only has
50, or even
9,000
100 different
armor.
Javelins of Light, surviving 2 Javelins would still be greater than the best of Guts' feats, even scaled to the Sea God. Guts' persistence meant he wouldn't go down easy, but against Dimitri's inhuman strength, devastating abilities, and fervent willpower, it was just a matter of time before the vengeful king wore through him.
Saying it makes me berserk, but Guts could only go so far, Gus.
The winner is Dimitri
And rest in
Alexandra
pe-
Blythe.
And rest in peace for the manga artist
Thanks
too.
for watching. Stay tuned. We have a new
Yeah.
Death Battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new perks and extra content. Planet level members even see Death
Alright.
Battles before anyone else. So don't
Let's see
miss
the
out.
next. Let's see what's gonna be. Oh. Huh. Martin Huntman. No. Martin Manhunter versus Silver Surfer, coming in August the 28th. Huh. That could be interesting. DC and Marvel again. Well, I guess that's it for today. But then again, though, that battle at the end, I didn't think Gus could lose. But at least he's a good warrior. He died standing as a warrior. Well, hope you guys enjoy that video. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna have to lose that quick. But I have to end this off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this reaction video. If y'all want to see more Death Battle or only Death Battle, follow this channel and make sure you follow me on Twitter or Instagram. So okay, so I'm ending this recording here. This is Sean. I talked to you all.